Hello and welcome to my blog. This is my MS roller coaster in the dark. And today is a special day, I guess. It's my anniversary of being diagnosed with MS. On the 29th of September 2022, I was diagnosed. Today is 29th of September 2023. So 1 year. I gotta admit, for the first few months, the rest of 2022, I was trying to live my life as it always was, doing things. I was still able to walk, kind of run, but not very well. I kept on falling a lot. I was very, very tired, but I didn't know if that was stress or what. And to be honest, I didn't tell anyone. And then 2023 rolled around, and that was an experience. I was starting to feel things. Had a relapse in January. I went to an event in February trying to do stuff, at least trying to walk it, and I couldn't. It was not an experience. I told some people, didn't get a great reaction. I was told it was natural selection by one person because he knew people that died of it. Everyone knows people that died of it. I'm tired of hearing that. I know. It is what it is. Some people die, some people don't. It's like winning the lottery. But it's not a good lottery. So that was February. It was not good. My bladder and bowels failed me. That was not fun. And then I decided on MS Awareness Week, I would let it out and let people know I have MS, which I was terrified of. And I had posts on Facebook about it and things. And I wanted this to be separate than my Facebook, because I don't want it to be all negative. Not that I want this to be negative. So I let people know about my MS. It was weird. Some people knew people, other people knew stuff. I got in touch, in contact with a group. Unfortunately, it's on the other side of London and it takes me 2 hours to get there. Started doing oxygen treatment in April at this MS center in Walthamstow, which was amazing, meeting other people. The group from my area, Lambeth, Suffolk, and Lewisham, was defunct in 2017. And I really needed to speak and be with people that knew what I was going through, that I could bounce things off of. I researched and did things. I got in touch with the Rocky Mountain MS Center in the US. I got in touch with other MS centers around the UK and around the world, and did Zoom things. I did so many things. It was kind of amazing, all the stuff I learned. Various things in the summer, not being able to walk well. I need my sticks all the time. Sometimes I think I do need a wheelchair. That's going to be on order. That will be another video completely, because I will see how I go with that. Now I am raising money for treatment. I've decided, after all my research, to go and do the HSCT in Mexico. I booked it. Just can't pay for it because I'm not working. But the one thing I am overwhelmed with is the Hash House Harriers. Because I started to sell my old t-shirts, because cotton t-shirts, they seem to breed, and everyone has so many t-shirts, and t-shirts have t-shirts and everything. So we did an event in August in Yorkshire, and I brought t-shirts. And then I ended up going home with more t-shirts than I brought. And I was overwhelmed. Everyone was just giving me t-shirts and giving me t-shirts. And I was almost in tears of the generosity. And they were helping me. And yeah, I still have more t-shirts. People keep on giving me more, which I'm really grateful for. So Hash House Harrier t-shirts, I have lots of them that I am trying to sell to raise money. I am going to Edinburgh to get my sewing machine that's at my mother's, where she lives, and I'm bringing it down, and I'm going to be making things. I have made things prior out of old t-shirts, like pillows, and this is actually a pillow quilt. that unfolds. And those are all t-shirts. So I'm going to make another one of those and sell it to raise money. And one wonderful woman has given me a pattern to make a skirt, and an apron skirt, which is easy to put sleeves on. So I'm going to make dresses out of the t-shirts and skirts out of the t-shirts, and see if I can make shorts and things to sell. And making things, well, I mean, I am asking a crowdfunder, but I'm also trying to sell stuff. Don't know if I can sell that much, to raise that much for it, but I am trying, and I'm going to do it. And I'm positive I have realized that I am very, very grateful for my partner and my mother, and I have some great friends. And the Hash House Harriers have really supported me, and they are amazing. And I have a great cat. And the one thing that this disease has taught me in the past year is who my real friends are and who the haters are. So I've blocked or muted some people on Facebook that just were very negative on my disease, and I avoid them in social situations. I usually plug in my earphones and just listen to a book, so I don't really have to speak to them, which I know is slightly rude, but I'm not going to engage in conversation with someone that is full of negativity about me, my disease, as this is my body, my disease, my life, my choice, and what I do with it and how I handle it is completely mine. And next year, I'm hoping on my 2-year anniversary video, because I'm going to continue doing these. I'm sure other people feel the same way. I don't know if anyone else does something for their anniversary. I'm not really. I'll just be happy walking around and being with my friends and family. And I hope it's a decent enough day that I can be outside, because I like being outside, and maybe go for a swim or do yoga or something. So let's see what the next year brings me. I will obviously be posting blogs and updates along the way every week. Thank you very much for joining me on my anniversary day today. And please like and subscribe, leave any comments, and spread the word. Not everything is doom and gloom. There's down on the roller coaster, there's up, there's sideways, which sometimes can be a bit fun. And there's backwards, and absolutely twists and turns and ups and downs and sideways and forwards and backwards, and you never know which direction you're going to be. Sometimes it's scary, sometimes it's really kind of exhilarating. So thank you for joining me on my journeys, and bye.